Good day, kids out there. Bob here. As we now are approaching St. Patrick's Day, I would like to proudly present to you fantastic, splendid, happy St. Patrick's Day trick favorites, magic, gags, and stunning green pranks. Now here's the host of the St. Patrick's Day trick videos, yours truly, Reese Nibo.
Thank you so much, Bob, for introducing me. Hello, I'm your host, Reese Nibo, and I'm here with more St. Patrick's tricks, magic, pranks, and gags. What is the gags of into? Because of being St. Patrick's, you'll probably want to know and get into more tricks and all that stuff. That way you can have a lot to work with and pull off with your friends and family. As it is, I got 20 more of those tricks, pranks, gags, and magic that you're dying to see in this video. I'll see you inside and outside with some very sweet green gags and a lot more splendid tricks coming straight at you. I'll be right back in just a few moments. Okay, let's make our way to our first one up, and that is the magic rainbow pot of gold magic trick. Here is the splendid performance to you right now. Okay, so you can see inside here these coins. You can see the back and front. Okay, actually now is just to take this pot here. I'm gonna actually go inside this and get out some coins. Watch. Why know how this is done? Because that's how my reveals to get to you right now. Okay, so there's only two little simple things that you'll need, which is some other decorations. The pot of gold. It has a rainbow on it. It has a little Shamrock on there. And again, to use is just these coins here, same as the back and front. How to pull this one off? All you gotta do is gotta make sure that these coins here are hidden and palmed into your hand from here. That way, they get to look at this. So it's held like this. What you're going to do is going to take a look from back and front for inspection. All you got to do is going to actually flip this up as you cover it like this. You're going to actually pinch. You're going to actually like pinch it as it comes up and around, so your hand's completely empty. So as you're going to take out the coins, you're going to move the coins up. You're going to flick out like this. So it brushes past it like this. To give the illusion, you want to do it fast. So it looks like it actually comes right out of the pot from here. So again, hold this like this. And be quick as you pull outward. Just like that. Makes a really good, stunning visual. A really cute little splendid trick that you can do and pull off for St. Patrick's Day. And that is how you do the magic rainbow pot of gold magic trick. For our second splendid trick down, and that is the magic beer tipper trick. Here is the performance of what it looks like. For this one here, I'm going to take this one out side to let that beautiful sun overtake this trick. Okay, you can see my little beer thing right here. What I'm going to do is, you know what, And now here's a cute little tip you could do, making sure that you tip your waiter really well. Okay, because as you can see, that it sounds completely empty here, and it sounds completely empty as well. If I can actually just take a coin from thin air, watch, right out of the sun. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually make this and make this disappear and tip the waiter really well. Okay, I'm gonna hold this right here. Okay, I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually tip the waiter with that coin. Watch. You can see. Now I'm gonna show you the coin is completely gone. Look, you can see. How is this magic trick done? There's a bunch of videos to get to you right now. It's very simple. Here I'm going to teach you how this is done and to be pulled off. All you'll need is a beer mug that looks like this. Same little decoration on it. And all you need is either a gold coin or a silver coin. And that's what you see right here. What you're going to do is, for production of the coin, you're going to actually come out from thin air by using the sun. Okay, so all you got to do is, you're going to hide this coin in behind here. I'm going to show you how it's completely empty. You're going to drop the coin into your hand like this. You're going to do is you're going to actually pass this coin right into your left or right hand. Going to be very quick as you put it into your fingers like this. Reach out in a dramatic catch and make that coin magically appear from thin air. With this, you're going to put this into your mouth and make this vanish by doing the French drop. Okay, so now they're thinking it's in here, but it's inside here. Okay, what you're going to do is take your coin and place it in the back of this. What you're going to do is just make a magical rub and tip that waiter really well. Drop the coin into your hand quickly and put this directly into your pocket, into your pants. And then take a look back and front, and there you go. And that is how you can actually magically tip the waiter well. You can also do it not to just this. You can also do it to a regular beer cup in the pub. And that is how you do the magical beer tipper trick for our third splendid lucky trick down, and that is the Happy St. Patrick's Day magic hat magic trick. Here is the top hat performance to you right now. Okay, because of being like a formal trick, I'm gonna take my nice Celtic looking jacket off so you guys can see what I'm wearing underneath it. And that is what you'll see right here. And also it has a Shamrock on it. You can see my top hat here, it says Happy St. Patrick's Day on. I got this little clover, no, this little Shamrock here. Nice and Celtic like. Gonna use this little top hat. I sit here, gonna actually put this into the top hat. Like this. Gonna do is gonna actually create some magic. Watch. Let's see. And gonna see what's gonna happen is it's gonna actually something very magical with that. And look. When this is done, That's what I'm using to you right now. Here's what you need to pull this amazing hat trick off. And that's what you see here. It's just this little top hat here. It's actually an LED flashing brooch top hat. There's a button back here. All you need is one gold coin that you're gonna place on top of it, like this. You're gonna pinch this onto a top hat and having it stand like this. So it looks like that. Next thing what you'll need is one of your little Shamrocks. And that's what you see here. I'm holding up. You're gonna actually turn the top hat down so it's like it's actually sitting down. What you're gonna do is gonna put this into the top hat like this. So put it in. Keep pinching all of them. You're gonna push that little button here. Create that magic tap in there. So now it's flashing green. As you can see, all you gotta do is to keep holding that Shamrock. Let the coin fall into your hand. Back here. Keep holding and be quick to dispose of the Shamrock. Like this. Down. Stop it from flashing. Take it out. And by magic, the Shamrock turns into a gold coin. Another little cute trick you could do for practicing involving the top hat, the Shamrock, and having that little Shamrock turn into a gold coin. And that is how you do the Happy St. Patrick's Day magic hat magic trick for our Splendid number 4. That is the Magic St. Patrick's Day Scotch and Soda magic trick. Here's the performance of what it looks like. Okay, so you can see I got my 2 pennies here. I'm gonna actually put this into my award Shamrock here that you see here. What I'm gonna do is gonna actually, by magic, take this. I'm gonna hold those coins there and watch. So see now, they turn into nickels. How is this magic trick done? Because that's how my videos to you right now. It's a very award-winning magic trick you can get some into for St. Patrick's Day. Here's how to pull this one off. Okay, here's what you'll need. All you need is this Shamrock award thing. You'll need is 2 pennies and 2 nickels. And of course, you'll need is your magician's thumb tip. What you're gonna do is take your pennies aside, keep the nickels, and pinch and hold on the back of your Shamrock award. Place your magician's thumb tip onto it like this. So all you gotta do is you're gonna actually put in the pennies into your thumb tip in the back. So as it gets falling into your hand, really it's just falling into your thumb tip. Like this. 1, 2. Keep holding as now you put your thumb into the thumb tip. And then keep holding there, thinking now the pennies are still inside there. Really it's in your thumb tip. Going to now pinch with your other side of your fingers here from your pointer and your middle finger and put it into the palm of your hand. And then pick up the award and brushing it away and turning those 2 pennies into 2 nickels. Makes for a great bar trick, but also a really good to pull for St. Patrick's Day because of it all being combined as Scotch and soda. And that is how you do the Magic St. Patrick's Day Scotch and Soda magic trick for our 6th one down, and that is the fascinating dot cards trick. Here's the performance of what it looks like. So you see here, I got a yellow dot and a green dot here. Watch, we can just take this yellow dot I'm gonna magically watch. Turn this into a green dot. How is this magic trick done? I'm about to reveal something to you right now. Okay, all you'll need for this is 3 white cards or white sheets of paper. You'll need is to get those colored rounds at your local stationery part in the mall or wherever that sells stationery things like these little rounds that you see here. Get about 2 green and 1 yellow. What you're going to do is you want to put the 2 greens together, creating 1 card, showing 1 green and 1 yellow. What you're going to now is take that and put it into the back of that, hold it nicely together, and then by magic it will change into a green. What you're going to do is now take the back of the card very quickly, holding it like this, and then giving this a hack down very quickly. So again, so back and front, and by magic making that green dot change into a green dot. Makes it a really amazing trick, little magic trick that you could do for St. Patrick's Day. And that's how you do the fascinating dot cards trick for our 7th one, and that is the magic growing leprechaun magic trick. Here is the performance to you. For this performance, I'm going to take this to the great outdoors to perform this one-of-a-kind, amazing, splendid trick to you guys. Okay, you can see my little leprechaun here, my leprechaun picture. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually make this grow in size. Watch. Okay, it's gonna put it back in again. So you see me actually putting it into my hand here. Watch. So I'm gonna just take this. And it grows in size. How is this done? That's the time I reveal the leprechaun secret to you right now. Here's what you need to pull this very magical trick off. So here's what you'll need. You'll need is a smaller picture. You can actually draw a leprechaun. It's very simple. Because all you need to do is get some nice of those facials. Make one short and make one big. Out of green construction paper. You're going to have one that is a sleeve. You're going to put in the back of it like this. What you're going to do is, I'm going to take this small little guy and put it right into the sleeve of the other one. Make sure that you have the other one to hide it. And from there, you're going to take this, and by magic, as you let this slip down very carefully, you'll magically grow in size. Makes for a really interesting magic trick that you can get yourself into for St. Patrick's Day, because it involves one of the mythical creatures around St. Patrick's Day, the Leprechaun. And that is how you do the magic growing Leprechaun magic trick. For our 8th one, and that is the amazing small green candle St. Patrick's trick. Here is the performance straight to you right now. So you can see my green candle. I'm going to just light this up with some nice sweet ambience. Okay, watch. You can see, turns into white. How is this done? It's visible to you right Now, here's what you need to pull this one off. You need a small white candle, you need a lighter, and you'll need green construction paper and taped in like this. This is very easy to slip out. Like this. You're gonna hold this so you're only gripping the white part. You're gonna light this up. Get the ambience started, set the mood. What you gotta do is as you blow, you're gonna let this drop. You'll shake down into your lap, and magically the green candle turns into a white candle. A very simple trick you do and pull off for St. Patrick's Day. And that is how you do the amazing small green candle St. Patrick's trick. For our 9th one down, and that is the stunning gold coin from T-Light candle magic trick. Here is the performance to you right now. Okay, you can see my little T-Light candle. Going to show you. Gonna actually give this a light using my lighter. Watch. Magically, a coin comes right out of the T-Light candle. How is this done? That's done to you right now. All you need is a gold coin and a T-Light candle and your lighter. What you want to do is you want to keep your gold coin pinched in the back of the lighter, so it has completely empty. Put the T-Light candle into your hand with the coin. Retain that coin and show the T-Light bottom completely free. Put it back onto the coin. You give it a light. And from here, you're gonna have to blow and expel the coin from the T-Light candle like this. By holding your hand over. And the magic will appear from the T-Light candle. Or you can just do it like this. If you want to, you can do the hand, you can also go like this and shift it out. That way it looks like it's spinning out from the T-Light candle. And that is how you do the stunning gold coin from T-Light candle magic trick. For our next splendid lucky number 10, which is the magic disappearing Shamrock in Canister trick. Here is what the performance of what it looks like. For this one here, I'm going to go outside because I think there's a tree that might have something magical growing on it. I'll show you that tree right now. They said this tree has been enchanted by the leprechauns. You want to know why? Let's see if we can actually reach up to one of these things here and actually see if there happens to be a shamrock in this tree. First, let me just get a knock on this. Okay, I'm going to go to one of these. Let's see if we can try to get one. Oh! Holy crow! There was a shamrock! Whoa! My lucky stars! Okay, let's see what this can bring us. You can see the inside this. I'm gonna put this into this little container, this little canister here. We're gonna magically make this completely vanish. Watch. Gonna get a little shake. Something on my fingers. Watch. And just magically make it completely vanish. Want to know how this is done? It's on time I will see to you right now. Here's what you'll need to pull this amazing magic trick off. For this, you'll need is one of your shamrocks decoration, and you can get these things at your local culinary store. I'm gonna put one black and one black, which turns invisible. That's gonna go into here like this. Keep this palmed so they don't get to see the black part of the container. I'm just gonna do next is gonna place the Shamrock in the inside of that. Place this over. Keep hiding this. Get a little shake. This, it'll fall into the canister. With the hands and snap of the fingers, make that magic happen. Take it right, take the lid off, and then by magic, the Shamrock will completely disappear. Makes a really clever magic trick you can pull off for St. Patrick's Day. It'll create big smiles and golden memories. And that is how you do the magic disappearing Shamrock in canister trick. For our next one at number 11, which is the magic Celtic cups magic trick. Here's a performance of what it looks like. So you can see my Celtic cups here. Gonna have this green thing here. Gonna actually give that a swipe, and gonna just to give this a little swipe here like this. Watch. How is this done? That's sometime it feels like to you right now. All you'll need are little small egg cups, nice and silver. Nice ring to it. And all you need is a gold and a green coin. What you're gonna do is you're gonna need is a green silk. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually cover it like this. So the cup's completely empty. And then drop one coin in the other cup very quickly. And do the same to the other one. And brush the silk away. Once that's done, you're going to dump one. By magic making one coin appear. Now for your next one, you're going to dump two. And magically make another one come out of an empty Celtic cup. And that is how you do the magic Celtic cups magic trick. For our lucky number 12, which is the fantastic water appearing coin magic trick. Here is the performance of what it looks like. You see I got my little pitcher here. I got my little cup here. I'm gonna pour some water in. Okay, there's nothing there. So we're gonna dump this in again. Nothing's there. Gonna see if I can get more water out like this and watch. The inside happens to be a gold coin. How is this done? That's how I reveal the secret to you right now. It's a very unique trick. Very magical. Because all you need is one gold coin, a glass cup, and a silver pitcher with water in the inside of it. What you're going to do is want to put the gold coin in with the water. Make sure it sinks all the way to the bottom, like what you see right here. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take your glass, and you're going to dump the water in. A little bit like that. You can see just water. Keep dumping that water. Go on a slant, turning this around, making the coin fall in. You don't even see the coin falling in, peeling away, keeping your hand hidden, and then by magic, making a gold coin appear in the water. And that is dump the water back into the pitcher. And then sewing the coin in the inside of the glass. A very interesting magic you could do, and pull off for St. Patrick's Day will give not just big smiles, but everyone will be in awe when they magically see a gold coin magically appearing out of nowhere in water in a glass. And that is how you do the fantastic water appearing coin magic trick. For our 13th one, lucky number 13, and that is the Happy St. Patrick's Day beer bubbles trick prank gag. Here is the performance of what it looks like. For this one here, I'm going to take this and sparkle and glisten in the bright sun. I'll see you outside in the split seconds. Okay, so I got my beer. I'm going to actually raise this up and cheers to St. Patrick's Day. I wonder what this beer can actually do. I wonder, as it is, I got this. I wonder if I can actually take this and give my beer a stir. Watch. Did you see that? Bubbles. Beer bubbles. Give you just a few more. I gotcha. You thought it was beer? You've been pranked. I'm going to show you how this is done right now. You'll be actually amazed when you know what this really is. I'll take you inside because it's an inside item that you'll need to pull off this one-of-a-kind St. Patrick's beer prank gag. Okay, first all you'll need is a blower and a nice tall glass of beer. Even though I got you go with that one thinking that it's beer because it has the bubbles in it. Here is what's creating the beer. You're gonna laugh at this one. It is actually dish soap. It looks like beer because when you put water into it, the bubbles of the soap creates the beer foam. So you just put this in to your tall glass here. And all you gotta do is put a little bit of water into it and the foam will come up and give that beer effect. Okay, so you just come to your kitchen sink, give it a fill, and then just give it a little stir to a stir stick like this. Get some suds, and then you got your beer. Just like this. If you want to change the color, go and get yourself some green food coloring and add it to it. The trick is very simple and very self-working. What I gotta do is put this in, give a little stir, and I'm thinking it's legit beer. Take it out, and you'll get bubbles. Oh, what's here? I'm missing if I get some bubbles. Sorry about this, guys. There we go. You see that bubble there? You get that. You can call them beer bubbles. And it makes a really cool prank gag you can pull off for St. Patrick's Day. Everyone will be fooled when they see that your beer actually can make beer bubbles actually float in space, as you just seen. And that is how you do the Happy St. Patrick's Day beer bubbles trick prank gag. Now for our 14th one, which is the Magic Celtic Sand Coin Magic Trick. here is the performance to you right now. You can see I got my sand inside here. So I'm gonna actually just keep this like this. I got this cup that has sand. I'm gonna just put it into that cup like this. Gonna give this a little mix like that. You're gonna see now that I got sand inside here. Watch. There's still sand. Take a look. Because in the inside, I can go fishing. What happens to be, magically, I get gold coins from the sand. How is this trick done? That's the time I reveal it to you right now. All you need is your green silk, a couple of your green coins, a Celtic cup, and you'll need is this regular cup. What you're going to do is you're going to put a little bit of sand in the inside to cover the noise of the coins from falling in the inside. So you're going to hold the coins inside here. You're going to actually now is take your clear cup, put them in, drop them in very easily, and hold the cup like this. Take your sand in your Celtic cup, and just layer it in the inside like this. And you're going to do is just give a little turn on there, put it back into your Celtic cup again. So now the coins will stand up in the inside. That now you can actually dig in and by magic pulling out a few gold coins from the Celtic sand from the beach. Makes a really cool golden trick that you can do and impress if as a family for St. Patrick's Day. And that is how you do the magic Celtic sand coin magic trick for our 15th one, which is the magical St. Patrick's Book of Magic trick. Here is the St. Patrick's performance to you right now. Okay, you can see I got this bookmark here, and I got the St. Patrick's magic book. This is actually enchanted by the leprechauns. You can see the inside. What we're going to do is I have this coin right here. I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use this book because of how magical it is and make that coin go right inside of it. And I'm going to retrieve it with this bookmark that you see right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this bookmark in the inside like this. I'm going to just close out the book. I'm going to actually now put this gold coin where the Shamrock is here. Gonna make it go right through. Watch. Like that. You can see? Look. And watch. You can see? Here. Now here is the thing here. I'm gonna now retrieve it with this thing. Watch. You know what this is done? Because I'm going to reveal secret to you right now. All you need is a green construction paper, design a little magic book like this. Very simple because all you need is some other construction paper. Make a little pocket. Right, you see right here. This is like a picture book. I'm going to say as a magic book from St. Patrick. Design a little Shamrock on it. You can see it's enchanted by the leprechaun, so you can write that down as well too. Now the secret is within this bookmark. Very easy to make. Is you'll need for this is 2 coins. One that's been taped onto the bookmark, and one that is separate. Then you're gonna get a gimmick piece, which is this, similar to the one here. You're gonna actually hide this like this. Get the coin, and what you're going to do is going to put this into the pocket very easy to slip off. So I'm going to do is bring it into the pocket. Like this, making sure it all fits in. You're going to hide this, holding it shut like this. Take the coin that you have here. You're going to rub it. And it'll slip right into your hand like this. To make it go through. Retain that coin, peel away, put this and this into your pocket of your pants. And then all you gotta do is to hold very tightly and pull the bookmark to magically retrieve the coin from the St. Patrick's Book of Magic. And that is how you do the magical St. Patrick's Book of Magic trick. For our 16th one, which is the Happy St. Patrick's Day green envelope trick. Here is the performance to you of what it looks like. As it is, this will post open on Sunday. How do I retrieve this card? Well, let me see what I could do with that magic. Watch. Massively get a post. And look who is to. Is to Lacey from St. Patrick and the Leprechauns. Let's see, let's take a look in the inside of it. It's completely empty. Watch. It says happy. Saints Patrick's Day. Okay, you wanna know how this is done? Because that's the time I reveal it to you right now. All you need is construction paper. You put happy, then Saints Patrick's Day. Or St. Patrick's Day. Make it nice, very artistic. Because all you need is a green envelope for this one. This is what you'll see right here. You're going to dress up with a little decoration and just a little bit of white paper in the inside to create the emptiness. So I'm going to keep these into order. I'll just stuff this into the envelope like this. So you're going to show it's completely empty in the inside. And then well, here you're going to actually take the papers out, and then all you gotta do is we just take out happy, then Saint, and then Patrick's Day at the end. A really cool trick you can get yourself into for St. Patrick's Day. And that is how you do the Happy St. Patrick's Day green envelope trick. For our 17th one, which is the magic hat appearing Celtic bird trick. Here is the performance to you right now. So I got my little top hat here. I got this paper here. You're gonna do is you can actually magically make a bird appear. How was this trick done? That's the time I'm going to stick it to you right now. All you need is 2 separate green sheets of construction paper and orange. Make sure you get the flaps together so it's completely even. What it's going to do is going to place this to create just the hat, but no bird. You're going to actually place this over. Make sure you crease it well. And all you got to do is just pull up, and by magic, making a Celtic bird appear in the hat. And all you need for this is just stickers, St. Patrick stickers. You can mount onto a green sheet of construction paper. A very simple trick you could do and pull off for St. Patrick's Day. And that's how you do the magic hat appearing Celtic bird trick. For our 18th one, and that is the magic spinning leprechaun trick gag. Here is the performance of what it looks like. Can you see this leprechaun here? Because of St. Patrick's Day, they like to spin around, enjoy. But first, I'm gonna actually just give this picture a little twist here. Watch. Okay, I know how this is done, but to visit it to you right now. All you need is a card with an elastic attached to it. And you're going to put is one of your leprechauns from your St. Patrick's stuff. Trick is very simple because all you got to do is you put your elastic onto your finger like this. And you're going to actually give it a twist. You're actually twisting the elastic onto your finger. Like this. And then once it's fully twisted, which you'll see right here, you're going to let this go and it'll spin. A really cool trick you can do and pull off for St. Patty's Day. It's a very clever trick gag you can get yourself into. Very simple and very self-working. Give it up with the spinning leprechaun. Now for our 19th one, a very lucky one, because this one here is a really cool one you can do for St. Patrick's Day. And that is the Happy St. Patrick's Day Kiss Me Button prank gag. Here's the performance of what it looks like. Okay, I got my Kiss Me badge. I can actually make me physically get some lips. And give it a smooch. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually, if you want to take a quick look at this. Oh! Did you see what came, it just came out of there? Okay, well, how this is done? It's a very good smooching trick you could do and pull off for St. Patrick's Day. All you need is this Kiss Me button. It has lips. All you gotta do is you hide this. You physically give it a kiss by pulling out, and there's the lips. Next, what you need is a punch cone. You're gonna fill this. I'm gonna put the string in. The lever's right here. If you press this here, and all you gotta do is after you give it the kiss, it's gonna be hitting in the back there. You give it to one of your friends. You flip the switch, and the ball comes flying out from the Kiss Me button. And that's how you do the Happy St. Patrick's Day Kiss Me button prank gag. Now for lesson number 20, which is the magic changing Irish tiaras trick. Here's a performance of what it looks like. So you can see this. I'm gonna actually change this color and style. Watch. So all you need for this are two Irish things. We're going to start with one. Nice thing here. You're going to actually put this into your thing here. Come over, pick this up immediately, drop that one down, pick it up and move your cloth aside, drop this to your lap. So you make that one change into a green tiara. So fast, it'll look like this. Here, and then quickly do that. And for decoration, you can use these little neck things for